All right, well, so for your special live stream,
My special.
I ordered something for us to work on. We're not going to get it done on the live stream, but it'll be a continuation project.
Every 50 episodes.
Every other 50 episodes. And we'll have to fight about who keeps it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'll take it one week, you take it another week.
Every other weekend.
Yeah. So, yeah, why don't you go ahead and open her up? I got many selection of knives to your heart's content. Oh, that one.
It's dead. It was a puppy. It was a puppy. It's gone.
I hope not. It came last week.
Oh. What can it be? What can it be? Write in the comments what you think it is. Is it packaging bubbles? No.
Let me find out what wasn't dark rack.
It's what's that? No, what would be more appropriate if you would be more active.
All right.
What do you think it is, everybody? Write it in the comments. What do you think it is? No, they don't see it. They don't see it. The bridge set. Wow. See. That's a popular TV show. Picture. People there? I see it. Excellent. Wow. So, it's a
pretty cool.
model kit.
Yeah. And it's actually based on, I believe these are reproductions of the original set from, 60s
Oh,
or 70s.
like their filming sets?
No. So, like, these kits came out like when the show was popular.
Oh.
So I think it's a reproduction
Of those.
Yeah, 5/10/20. What was the barcode though?
Copyright 2022. So yeah.
So it's a recreation.
Very cool.
It comes with all the main casts, so we can put Chekhov and I'll model. I'll 3D print like a X's head on it. Yeah. I thought it was pretty cool. I saw somebody build one of these. And I was like, man, that's really cool. And then I figured that he just was building like a set from the 60s that he had, unboxing it. So I figured they'd be like hundreds of dollars, but since they're a reproduction, they're actually pretty cheap.
Huh.
So
you can get one at home.
I only paid like $3,000.
Oh, you can save up for one at home.
I was expecting to be around 10,000. So 3 was nothing for me. My money is very
I'm very
rich and important. All right, open her up.
Open her up.
Kids.
Walls. People. Instructions. Stickers.
Read this before you begin. Spock's back goes on his back. Perfect. And McCoy's back. I never believe this, but McCoy is on the bridge.
You'll never guess.
There's got to be a seat for me. Ah, yes.
So it's the goal. We put it all together.
Yeah.
And then you take it apart. And you...
Yes, I will paint it. And then you can come back and glue the people to the seats. I thought about having like the airbrush and everything down here and doing some of it, but I didn't. Look at this. This is where all the details go. So there's all these, from what I've seen, there is all these details for like the screen, like computer screens, and I think even the main screen on the bridge. Yeah. So look at, they have like 3 different.
So
I don't know.
You didn't see this one.
No.
That's obviously a Klingon ship. But this, I think, is the Galileo 7, where he's doing the flare.
Oh, yeah.
Scotty is doing the flare. So, I mean, it's got to be the Klingon ship because everybody's on the bridge.
It's got to be, yeah. Yeah. It's fine. There's even condition red. And these go like over by Spock's computer, probably, like the planetary systems and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, so look at, there's condition red. There's a bright one and then a not bright one, like, so it's not lit up.
So it has to be lit up because.
So I wonder if you put these for the lights, because these look like grates, like bottom grates under the.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
It's not good if those are. These are lit too.
Oh yeah.
And I don't see any that aren't lit, so that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Well, what? No, it's lit.
So we read.
I'll show the people at home. Passing. Look at all the stickers.
There's a friends.
Look at them all. Look at them all.
Wow, those are beautiful stickers.
You'll never see them again.
Not on this shelf. Yeah. So first thing I do when I get them out is I throw away the. All right. Let's just open everything. See what we got. This is kind of like a test run for when we get our Orca. It's gonna be a long build.
This is already like big, complete piece of stuff. What does this have to do with Star Trek?
What an idiot! I'm not even gonna dignify that with a moral.
I tell you what it has to do with Star Trek.
Sweet cheeks.
It has everything to do with Star Trek.
You hear that?
Reference.
Yeah. Star Trek.
Say reference season 1, episode 1 of Broken Bow, Star Trek Enterprise, where him and his dad are putting together a ship model.
Heck yeah. Me and my friend are putting together a ship model.
Well, we can't.
But we're not going to get it done.
Okay.
It'll never be done. So these are just chairs and the railings. Yeah. Look at those little chairs.
These are humans.
Mm-hmm.
Humans with
What about, so there's more in computer?
That's all. Now here's the thing that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Now I have to look at the instructions.
What did I tell you about the instructions?
Here's the thing that I like. Is because I'm not a big, huge TOS nerd. I didn't know that they're labeled station. Yeah, I don't like. Obviously, like where Spock and Uhura and Scotty stand, you're like, therefore, this must be that place.
Right.
But to literally know that that's what that all is. You know, I don't know. It's an interesting
Well, and they didn't really go by like official stations either, you know? Like at least they never mention it.
Not overly.
Sometimes in the original series, like when Scotty's up there, you're like, what's Scotty doing up on the bridge? You know, like he should be in the engine room. But he's doing like engineering stuff there.
He's basically pushing buttons and telling everybody down in the bowels to be like,
I pushed the button up here. You push your button down there. What are you pushing all the buttons for? All right. So we should just piece of cheese. Maybe we should ask for directions, huh? All right. So these are all floor bits. Why would you put the figures together first?
if they watch over your work.
Floor assembly. Why would you put the floor together? Who do the floor? That's just, so let's find all the floor bits. That's a main floor bit. These are computers. Let's put these aside. This is the elevator. These are floor bits. I'm sure there's some like model and like hobby guys that are really angry at me snapping these like this. Because you know, like Gundam guys and
They come in
40Ks. These like the close snippers, you know, they cost like $40 a piece, and they're like, "Oh, that's a perfect kit." Yeah, I'll just sand it. I really enjoy sanding, so I'll just sand it.
I love breathing sand.
I love breathing in dust particles. No, floor bits. Oh my God. Yeah, these are computer screens. The bottom of the chair.
Probably.
Let's see. Let's see what this chair looks like. See how that goes together. Perfect. That's definitely not it.
The same piece of this.
Probably connected to him.
It's in his butt.
Yeah. Sparks like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cheer bits.
Sherbet.
There's gotta be something. Oh. So obvious.
So obvious.
I think this is something else. Oh, you know what these are? Steps.
So they are steps.
Those are indeed floor bits. There's all these. Yeah, so there are stair bits in here. See these things here? I'll just show you.
You know what I mean? You need to put like a glove on.
Yeah.
You just get gray paint and dip it in.
So, you know what's funny is I was doing some research on what the actual color paint was that they used, and they literally just used gray primer for everything, for all the stuff.
Yeah, that's funny.
So I'm just gonna take gray primer and just spray it all gray. And I think the flooring was like a carpet.
Probably.
So Some old carpet. So this is the bottom of the chair. So yeah, I pictured it gray for some reason. Yeah, but see all these walls here? These are all like they're just gray, like just gray basic primer.
Yeah.
So we need these grumbles. Put these with the grumbits. And here's the bottom of your chair. Let's just see how that looks. You got the captain's chair. Can't be the captain. That would even swivel so nice. Beautiful.
$46 grapple.
Let me see.
9,900.
Kirk's head is 55. His body is 44 and 43, 45 and 46 in his own bits.
Oh,
Like a screw in his head. 44, 43, 46. 44, 43.
that's 43.
Now that's 44.
That's 44.
That's 43. There's 46 and 45.
$46.45.
Yep. I want to find out what 42. Oh. Interesting. That little piece there, it holds up the Sulu scope. Yeah, he never uses it. Only when I'm not watching. I said he puts. Oh, no. From these characters, and these three are not named. Who is it?
They're just randos. Could be Chapel,
It's
but
Luna. Oh, it's
Luna.
number one, yeah. This is gonna be a real pleasure to paint.
It's gonna be a real honor.
Oh, now Cook.
Okay.
whole purpose.
And it's almost like
Yeah.
I think I have to.
Hey, you don't know. It might clip on arms after.
Did I get 2 pants?
You did.
$44 and $46. Oh, they're both 44. 44 1.
43. 43. This is 43.
I need a 43. I have a 44 1 and 44. But that's
Front bits. Actually clipped in pretty nice, huh? She's on right here. She's supposed to
Mambo bite.
Got it. Oh, Mom, were you crazy? Oh,
Yeah, it's going to be really fun for you.
Yeah.
Is it's not going to be. It's not going to be as head hands that are going to be problematic,
That seems too detailed.
right? What's going to suck is the Delta and his
Oh my
and
god.
his like wrist ranks.
Yeah. He's not getting that. So. Model blue, which I do in fact have upstairs.
That's me.
Yeah. Real fan, it's up there. All right, so this one is stairs aside. Kirk can watch the stairs. There you go, Kirk, watch them. All right, so one. Deck is 7. 7. 7. Okay.
Did it?
23.
No.
23 is the elevate deck. Okay, 13 and 11. 13 and 11. Okay. 9 and 15. You gotta have 9 and a half, 15.
It's 9.
Mine goes here.
Oh, 6.
And goes this way. 20 and 22. 20. Feel that way, and then 12 and 17. 12. So, what goes in the middle?
Just that base.
So,
Oh, you mean like what
we're
goes
supposed to make a middle? That's cheap. I think we're supposed to make a middle. Well, I want my money back. Can't believe we've done this. Let's start cleaning these up. So they fit properly. I feel like they're supposed to have a gap in it. La la la.
Or
Metal thing. This and put like LEDs and stuff. Ew. I found a company the other day that they do lighting and effects for like miniatures for like railroad tracks and stuff. It has like working sound effects and like police sirens and lights and stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. And they're pretty cheap. LEDs that mimic like thunderstorms. So you can add like thunderstorms to your miniature worlds. That's cool. Yeah, I wish I found that when I made that Stranger Things diagram. That would have been pretty sweet. There's a party going on.
oh no. I don't think he knows the other Doctor Who guy.
I saw a Doctor Who Disney Plus show trailer the other day. That looked very good.
Yeah, I've avoided all the new stuff.
You're a real Who fan then?
Well, no, I meant like I've avoided for spoilers.
Oh. I meant all the Doctor Who fans have also avoided all the new stuff too.
Yeah.
Doctor Who?
What?
No, that's Who. Who? Doctor Who. tube. Dr. What? There's 3 sets?
Yeah. So you can walk up on, get real close to the main viewer and stare him down.
What do you think you're doing, boy? I'm only gonna ask you this once. Get the off my shit.
First Klingon on the ship will be the last Klingon on the ship.
Yeah. Because I'll have security escort you off. La la sending. Everything I do is sending. Everything I do is sending. Everything I do is
Let's see, beside. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Doing good.
I'm just sanding so I don't have my blast.
I didn't know I was going to have this today.
What?
It's a treat.
You thought we were going to work on that phaser we've been working on for 6 months. Nope. I refuse.
I wasn't sure. I didn't know.
Spent money out of my own pocket so I didn't have to work on that wretched communicator. The communicator's almost done. I can't get the magnet to stay in to activate the switch.
Well, that and gotta get that watch piece now, right? To make it. Figure out how to get that watch mechanic thing so that the motor thing turns the thing properly.
Yeah. That was never on my list. But it was on the science tricorder. That's got to have a moving Mongolian wheel. What do they call that stupid thing? You never remember the moray wheel? Yeah. Moray eel.
But I don't think it has one. I think it just has the.
Oh, it's got one.
Oh.
No, it does. I'm pretty sure. When you open it, a little side compartment, it's got a little moray eel. I'll get it. I'll find it. Later.
Where's this?
You put them together and then I touch them once and they just implode.
Yeah, they weren't together. That's why they were just laying there.
What a waste of time.
Hey, they were together when I.
Yeah, they were.
touched them.
Yeah, then I immediately ruined them. Ruined the day. Alright, let's test this. See if we get a little bonding action. And just grip it. It does look weird. Oh, you know what? It's supposed to look like
First piece glued.
crooked.
How will they know?
They're gonna know. How would they know? How would they know?
And that's like, your shirt's unclaimed. Back up.
We took your video down. It has copyright music and hate speech. Wow. Well, they're really on top of it.
And
Well, I hated it. Yeah. Well, I hated it.
well, I hated it.
Michael has not hate. Well, I hated it.
Okay, for all of us out there, does that look like William Shatner, or does it look like Dominic Keating who plays Malcolm Reed in an Star Trek enterprise?
It does look like Malcolm Reed, but you know what? It looks like you know who else that looks like is wow, I can't think of his name. It looks it does look like it totally looks like Reed.
Look at it.
It does look like Reed. That is funny. Look at it. Ugly and I am proud. Look at it.
I am ugly and I am proud.
I remember that episode.
No.
That's SpongeBob. SpongeBob
Oh,
ugly.
it's fun. I was like, what?
Reed. Those were Malcolm Reed was like, I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Yeah. That I remember.
Yeah, every episode.
Says,
He's never going to be as great as my father thinks I should be.
I don't know anything about him. Can you believe it, Caleb, that you're almost done with the original series?
Yeah.
I mean, you are done.
I mean, I'm done with the original. I mean, I'm done with it. I've been done with it.
But, I mean, there's not too many more things.
I am excited to move on to Picard.
Especially knowing, like, what you know now, right? Like, all this, like, knowing this.
Yeah. Yes. I think Picard, I remember being on more as a kid.
Yeah.
I don't think my mom watched the original too much, if at all.
Oh, no. Is that true?
Okay. Of course, this one didn't stick at all. Yeah, so I'm interested to get into that. I didn't realize that was the next time period, though.
Well, kind of. So, for your benefit, for those watching, we finish out the animated.
Yeah.
Then we do the movies.
Skip the movies.
Then we do the Kirk movies.
Skip the movies. Go right to next gen.
Then we do next gen.
Skip the movies. Perfect.
We don't skip the movies. It's kind of hard to hear you when you speak up. It's good.
Oh, yeah, it's because the phone is above us recording.
The phone is official.
Yeah, so when we talk like this, Ringo.
Do you like it when we talk like this?
Do you
Or
like
do you
it?
like it when we talk like this?
Do you like it when I talk like this? What's funny is like we honestly probably haven't really even been talking. You fool. We haven't even spoken.
Haven't spoken in the last 35 minutes.
Will was just leaving. These are kind of annoying because there's like, see this little gap? See these like little pieces, gaps there?
Mm-hmm.
So they want you to match that gap here, but you have to kind of make it up by putting this piece like back or forward. So your brain thinks that it's not like lined up properly, but it actually is. Okay. There's supposed to be a gap there, but my brain doesn't like it very much. Ah.
It kind of says, get out of my house. That's what it says.
Wow.
Nice.
Surprised she even knew how to Google which one we were on.
Well, she probably subscribed to you.
Oh, right. Get out of my house. Aliens are attacking my house.
Who are you?
Wait a minute. You remember that at the end of Lilo and Stitch where she calls Bubbles, Detective Bubbles?
Kind of, yeah.
She's like, aliens are attacking my house. It's like super normal.
I do kind of remember. Oh.
Freaking women are gonna ruin our lives. Okay, so this is assembled, but now I don't know which way it goes. Sling blade, let it sling.
It's like the Tron thing.
Oh, that would be cool. By the power of Tron.
Legacy. Oh, no.
Right?
Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
There, now I'm done.
Name 3 things. Go. It's like the.
Xena Warrior Princess.
It's like the Robin Williams thing on the Inside Actor Studio where they hand him the scarf.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, man.
It's fun here. I'm playing The Sims and eating peeps.
She's eating people?
Eating
She's eating people? I didn't think anybody actually ate peeps.
She loves them.
I thought people bought peeps. They let them get hard and then they throw them outside. I thought that was how you're supposed to eat them.
She's typing furiously.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's alright. I'll see it in 15 minutes. He eats people. Don't you get it?
He
eats people. I've seen it.
I've seen him.
I've seen it. No one believes me, but he does.
Oh, he does.
He freaking eats them.
He sneaks in their trailers. Oh my God, Kirk, speak to me, Captain. Oh Lord.
Oh jeez, Kirk, your front side and your back side's discombobulated.
You got to eat.
Mr. Kirk. Oh, Mr. Cook. You all over the place, Mr. Cook. Oh, Mr. Cook, your arms.
Oh, Mr. Cook.
Oh, Mr. Cook, your arms comes is broken. This is good.
We're not ever going to put you back together.
McKenna's making fun of us.
Is she? Good.
Yeah.
Good. I like it. I'm glad it's popping.
That's some high quality mushroom.
I wonder, is it going live on your channel too?
I don't know.
Well, it must be, because maybe that's how she saw it.
All right, so I was tempted to glue his chair in place, but also
Well, that's gotta be
for painting, right? His chair is white, so it's pretty much done.
It's clearly like machine
Yeah,
glue.
I'm not going by that. I'm not going by that. All right, so let's start looking at these stairs. Got to go. Slam. Thank you for all your hard work putting these together.
You got it.
I will. I will be sure to glue those on later. It's just they looking at it now. When I gave you that assignment, I thought there was a floor that you could just glue those to, because they go here and they're just gonna sit here, and they get painted differently, so I don't want to glue those on yet.
I kind of honestly assumed that sheet of.
I thought there'd be like an actual hard base.
Oh, McKenna says she asked Adrian. She didn't know you could even live stream.
I didn't even know you could live stream on YouTube. She is really up to date. I literally pay every month for, YouTube Red plus Ultra, whatever they call it.
Yeah, whatever, yeah.
And it's literally just you and me that use it. Oh, maybe Adrian does now.
Adrian does.
Yeah. I gave her the link. She doesn't use it. And then I come in the room and sometimes she's watching stuff and she's watching ads. And I'm like, why are you watching ads? I pay an absorbent amount of money every month not to do this.
Maybe she's just not live then.
She's like, I love ads.
I doubt that.
I love watching them. They really give you a whole lot of details on these walls.
Nope.
They're like, hey, 8 goes here, 24. Oh. Ew. So how do these?
Oh.
And these literally just glue on.
Adrian says every day. McKenna says she mistakes.
I don't use YouTube. Cool. You were using YouTube last week to watch new Jason Mundane videos or whatever his name is. Whatever that idiot's name is.
Jason
Muldoon.
Got it. I don't know. You got it.
Muldoon. What was Muldoon from? Wasn't he like a soldier or detective?
He's probably the Lost World guy.
I think it is.
That's what
Wow.
That's why you got it in the brain.
Yeah. Hey, Muldoon. Morgan Wallen. Yeah, you certainly used YouTube for that. Sandy's. So this is the elevator.
His face. This isn't his face. Not in your face anymore.
All that stuff up there is like in our face. I feel like the top down too is like just so far away.
It is, but
Why?
why? It's because this one's longer. This blue one.
I don't know. Maybe I just put it up wrong. Is there a way to zoom in on the camera?
I can pinch. I can.
No, don't. You wouldn't see that for 15 minutes. Oh! god. Oh my god. What a joke.
Deep pinch.
You not understand, William. I have to pinch.
It's like trying to deal with like a time stone issue.
Okay, I do this here. Is there?
Oh, you flipped it.
Yeah. You flip. Is there a delay between video and audio, or is it just? I don't know. Dude, I flipped it. Okay. Ay, ay, ay.
Maybe she can hear us.
Oh, maybe she hears us talking and then sees what's happening. Nice. Wow.
Nice.
Got lucky on that one. So do these walls go like this? They must. Yeah, they must go like that.
Yeah.
Because they're not gonna fit up here.
No.
Slam.
Otherwise, you have to like step up into the turbo.
Yeah. So that's the elevator.
So what was that number?
I don't know.
Here you all after the vent, yeah. And then.
Wow. Sounds like a real creep. I can hear you through the vents. This is 24.
Now we need 36 if you're going that way.
Okay. This is 36 here.
Yep.
Blam.
Blam.
Perfect.
35.
35 on a roll.
Okay. 39.
Broke it. 39.
Looks like a smaller piece.
It's a smaller piece?
Seems
Oh,
like
is it? Is it 39? Yeah.
I assume the tab goes here. And then let's see, 39. 37. But it looks like a.
This is the front view screen.
No. It looks like a weird thin.
This right here. I found it. 37.
Okay.
It's like a weird. This thing.
Guess so. Then 16. That's the main viewer, which is probably that thing.
Big one.
I would assume.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and that actually has a tab on the bottom for it. Beautiful.
And then another one like this.
Okay.
On the other side.
19.
Is it 19? Yes, it is. Then we need 18.
This little computer, yeah.
Then 14.
Mm-hmm.
And 12.
Mm-hmm.
And 10.
Yes. And 8.
Yep.
Beautiful. So there are the walls. Wouldn't it be? It would probably be easier to like paint and put all the decals on these first.
Yes.
And then glue them.
Yes.
So what we should do. Did well. Did well. Let's do this. Let's tape these so the paint doesn't get on where we need to glue. This is an old nom trick.
You mind listen more?
Yeah.
Cool.
So that way the that's what they told me.
That's what they told me. Tape
No.
before you paint.
Don't ever let them lean on
No,
these.
tape before you glue. Tape before you glue.
Something I'm not sure about is this part, I think. My thumb.
And my thumbs off.
And my thumb. Do you think it goes like, yeah, it's gotta go like this. Small wall. It's got like a wider side here for the computer. Doesn't that make sense? Does it give you like an actual
Yeah.
orientation? So what is that, 19?
Yeah. So I'm gonna assume.
This is 36, 37. I think this, see how like this side is wider and this side's thinner?
Yeah.
I would assume that the wide side goes towards this little panel here.
I feel like is this. I feel like the thick part goes to
Yeah.
the main viewer, and then
And this,
yeah, and then this goes towards.
I don't know, because then there's no room for that.
Oh, you think
See what I'm
this?
saying? Like this. So you have more of a fill-in for that. And that's what I think, but then the number's upside down.
Do I have to pay YouTube to have a channel?
No.
Nope, it's all free.
You gotta watch commercial.
No, I think she means like have her own channel. I don't think she means to like watch stuff. I think she means like to have her own personal like upload channel.
Think? No.
No, no.
What would she be doing with it?
She has her other Instagram account. She can put stuff up on YouTube.
Yeah.
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 Thumbs up because it made me create a channel to comment. Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Got it.
I was gonna say, I don't think she had like an actual channel like with her name on it.
Got it.
I think she just searches YouTube on Safari like an old person.
No, it's basically like no different than any of the other social media. It's just signing up for it. Yeah.
So that's how badly she wanted to make fun of us. She made her own channel.
Or support us.
No. You don't know my wife too well, do you?
It's been fun. You're fine. I'm crazy.
She don't know the meaning of them words.
See, she says I'm gonna make videos to become famous. See? Told you.
Yeah.
It would be honestly. I always think about that. Here's you and me, like doing all this stuff,
Yeah.
and then either McKenna or Adri make their own, and it's just them like just doing like day-to-day things. It's like a vlog channel type thing.
Yeah.
And it's like they're the ones now getting like they get monetized. I've always thought about it.
Yeah, because they're like influencers now.
Well, but also that's like the content that everybody like subscribes to and listens to. It's like people just talking and like I don't know, like follow me while I go get a coffee or like here's my thoughts on this thing or whatever, just so it does well on YouTube nowadays.
Trying on hauls. Those are the videos that do well.
Yeah.
Okay, I bought all this stuff from Shein. Watch me put it on.
I don't want to say that out loud.
Oh. Chris. This is weird to you that there's like these circle parts here.
That is how they see things.
That's BS because it looks like they sanded it from the factory.
I was trying to see if. It was like a sticker thing. I was trying to see if there was
Oh, it's next
like
page. Yeah.
like a cover up for the bottom, because the main monitor is gonna have a cover up.
Yeah, right.
No. So those are just lower secrets.
Sweet. So those will just always be here.
It kind of says that's how she's gonna pay for the curse.
Yeah, God. You know, the sad part is like, she probably could.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime I've ever like, oh, we're a little low on funds.
Mm-hmm. Get out them pigs, baby. Take out them piggies. Start stepping on some watermelon, baby.
Oh. Step.
That's what does well is foot crush videos.
That's true.
That's me how I know.
That's true.
Today I'm gonna be stepping on a watermelon. Oh, that was like pray I got squash. Oh man, people just love it, love it, love it. Yeah, it really is. You know, and then they lie to you and tell you like, oh, it's just ASMR. Like, yeah, I bet that's what it is. Oh yeah, that's just really relaxing. Yeah. Yeah. This is stuff that I catch myself doing when I'm recording videos.
Yeah.
As I'm like, I can't see this. Let me. I do it all. And I'm like, oh yeah. So that one's done.
Adrian says the wine lady would have made so much money.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Ooh, ow, I can't breathe. Well, then shut up and take a breath, idiot.
Oh, before we did this, did we check to make sure we were skill level 2?
Oh, no. Not even close to 2.
We are over 10.
Yep, good.
It says use paint and glue. Got it.
Oh, you know what sucks about this tape? Is you're going to see the back. That's weird. Because the way that this model is, like, you're going to see these back panels. So you're going to see where I taped these. Excellent. Well, carry on.
Also, Will Smith provided the decal artwork.
What? Keep my decals
Out your mouth.
out your mouth. Welcome to Earth.
Welcome to Earth.
Welcome to Earth. Oh, Will Smith. You're so funny. Man, you crazy.
Oh, you crazy.
Man, you crazy for this. Taping and sanding.
Will it get painted or sanded?
We're getting close. Just in general. That sounds like a terrible you choose.
Will it get painted or sanded? Hooah. How many of you said painted? Fool. Fool. It was sanded.
I have become the metal.
I always wonder how that screeching sounds over the.
It sounds really good, I'm sure. What do you think? It sounds bad?
Mm-hmm.
We
Andrew call in?
Yeah.
Call into the hotline?
Yeah.
Guys, I was wondering if you could answer this question for me. Why do you do this podcast?
Why have you not? So did you go see that Idris Elba movie where he fights those lions?
Oh. Roar? Pride? Yeah, what was it called?
Something.
Terror?
Yeah.
Fear?
I want to say Prey, but that was an alien
Predator?
movie.
No, I bet the answer is not.
It might actually have been called Prey.
I don't think it was. I think it was like fear or something. Courage or something.
Something stupid. It looked really bad anyway.
Yeah, I don't think it got good reviews.
No, weird.
How strange.
Can't believe it.
It was like that genie movie. I didn't watch that. 5,000 Wishes or something.
With Idris?
Yeah, he was the genie.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah. Can't look it up because I don't.
That's right. Sometimes you don't need to know, you know?
I'm going to have, next time we do live stream, I'm going to bring like my iPad or something, and I'm going to have Chat GPT write
Ooh.
like an hour and a half long script for us.
Hey, Will, what's the deal?
It'll just
Talk about.
oh no, it'll say Caleb, and then you read your line. And then always.
That would be very handy.
I just elbowed you.
What's the deal? Everybody's not like super happy with AI stuff, but I would be like for, and it probably exists, I just don't look it up, like a program that you could just put in all of like my footage, like all the raw footage that I take for making a video, and just have AI like automatically like make just like edit the video.
Yeah, there are a couple like that, but you have to pay for them.
Yeah. Like have it basically like have it watch my channel, and then you know pick out what it deems is like an important part of like the build video.
Go that far.
Yeah.
So you make like. Because the ones I know is like it scans the whole video, and then it like edits out pauses.
I've seen that, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that where it just kind of will just splice your footage together in a like what it deems as like an artistic way.
Yeah.
But I feel like you would need to be a little bit more precise with like knowing what to trim out of the video and what not to trim.
Yeah.
But that's, I know then you're kind of asking for a lot. Plus also it's like one more thing for AI to be better at, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's true. So when the live stream ends, we'll pick up next 50 episodes and pick it up and.
When the stream ends, you see that garbage can behind you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming over.
Caleb, who is your favorite character that you've seen so far in Trek?
Who's asking? Adri? Ugh.
Who's asking?
Who was that?
Steamroller 99.
Yeah, that would be your mom.
Oh.
My favorite character in all of Trek so far? It's probably Trip. He's probably my favorite.
Miami, Florida boy.
Yeah, he just eats catfish and some fried okra. I don't know. I really like Trip. He was kind of my first engineer. You know what I mean?
You always fall in love with your first engineer.
You always do, yeah. It's hard to have a favorite character. You know what I mean?
I usually take it by series,
So, well, yeah.
but if I had to pick somebody like overall, that's kind of hard.
Yeah, we can't pick an overall. So for me, you know how you like how she asked a question and I immediately go like, well, here's how I'm gonna answer it. This way.
It's the thing. It's the thing you do to me when I'm editing.
Like anything else? Like no.
No.
Hey, you remember that part?
Trip is a good choice. I love him too. It's very hard to pick one.
Yeah. So let's do it by departments.
Gosh darn it, let's do it.
Let's do it. So let's start with captains.
Of captains that you've seen.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get crazy.
Yeah, of the ones that I've seen. Not entire,
Franchise.
Yeah, because that's just ridiculous.
So we got Jonathan Archer.
Yeah, love Archer.
And we're counting just main cast. We're not counting like
Not like, yeah.
side characters. Right?
No, just main captains.
Okay, so you got Jonathan. If you don't say Anson Mount, I'm divorcing you.
See, we literally were just talking about that the other night. I was like, hey, so you see this guy? You know this guy? And she's like, no. And I was like, well, first of all, look how nice his hair is. And she's like, yeah, that's fine. And I was like, I would love hair like this, you know?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, he looks like a little Nancy boy.
Oh, okay.
I was like, okay. So you know who this guy is? She's like, no idea. I've never seen him before in my life.
Oh.
I was like, oh, interesting. So, hey, you remember that show, Hell on Wheels, that you used to watch all the time? And she's like, yeah, I love Hell on Wheels. I said, yeah, you know who this... You know who this Nancy boy is? Oh, just the main character.
Yeah, well, he does, to be fair. He looks like night and day different.
Well, yeah,
the
he
two
looks
guys.
like a rugged cowboy or,
He's like greasy and dirty and Hell on Wheels.
Well, it's the facial hair and the beard and everything.
Yeah,
It's
all of
greasy hair. Yeah.
It probably, honestly, the first episode, right? Of Strange New World is like probably the semi-closest he gets to looking like him. He still looks
That's
nice.
what I thought was so interesting about like his character, even in Star Trek, was like he loves like owning a ranch and horses and stuff.
But isn't that funny though that just played into it?
Yeah, because that's not like not like a call to.
Because that was Jeffrey Hunter's Pike. He had the horse, whatever his horse was the name. Remember?
His name was Horse.
His name was Horse in the cage. He sees his horse
in the cage.
He's like, oh,
horse.
Oh,
of course.
Okay, Captain Jonathan Archer.
No.
Ooh.
Not my favorite.
So you have Jeffrey Hunter Pike, and then you have Anson Mount Pike.
Yeah.
And then you have William Shatner as Captain James T. Kirk.
Yeah, James T.
Animated and...
Yeah, animated Kirk's my favorite captain.
Just specifically that one, yeah. Yeah, I think that's all you got, right?
You know what's funny? Is animated Kirk is more, like, reserved and kind of, like, stoic-y.
Oh, yeah.
So he is actually kind of a little better.
He is.
In ways.
It is funny how they all... him and Bones are, like, so much more, like, dialed back.
Yeah. It's pretty great. So, Pike from Strange New Worlds is my favorite
Captain.
Star Trek captain.
All right.
Yeah. That I've seen so far.
Well, let's look at the...
And as much as you want me to, I will never say Janeway.
Yeah, that's what I've been hoping for. So
There's been. Why sure won't be like Janeway when we get there?
So then you have like tactical.
Yeah.
So tactical would be Malcolm.
Yeah.
Malcolm Reed, and then it would be
Luna. She's like basically security officer.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
You'd have Una number one.
Number one's not really. I wouldn't put her as like security. She's kind of like. I don't really know what she does everything.
Yeah.
Did you see people making?
But that's in the pilot, I'm saying.
Oh well.
She's kind of security in the pilot, and then in Strange New Worlds,
Yeah.
it's La'an.
Yeah.
And then I think it's Chekhov in the original series.
He's security.
I think so.
He's like navigation.
Yeah.
He just does everything.
They don't really have
That's why that was funny to us.
Yeah.
Like the stations, because it's like those aren't even mentioned, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
either way, it doesn't. It's Malcolm Reed for sure.
Yeah.
I do like La'an. I have gotten to really like her.
Yeah.
But I mean Malcolm Reed. I mean he's like peak security.
True.
So far.
Adri said there's a tough choice between Anson Mount, Pike, and Archer for her.
Yeah. I love Archer. I like Archer a lot. He's, first one to be captain.
Yep.
Which is cool. And won't let me watch him retire yet, so I don't know.
If I'll love him the whole time.
Yeah.
Not allowed.
So I just simply can't choose Archer.
Because I haven't seen one of them.
Yeah. Haven't seen him in his fancy uniform retiring.
Then you got Helmsman.
Helms, yeah.
So you got Travis. You got Rando from the pilot. You got Erica Ortegas.
Yeah.
And Sulu.
Yeah. I probably would have to pick Sulu in that position, pilot.
Yeah.
I like Travis.
Yeah. They don't. I mean, Travis is good and he's in stuff, but he's kind of like he's light. I mean, so is Sulu, to be fair, but
Yeah. Travis is more like bubbly and like happy and loves piloting.
yeah.
Kind of this thing. Which is, that's why I like him. But he's a little bit too inexperienced for me to have him be a good pilot.
Yeah.
Sulu is just seems like he's a better pilot. He's more seasoned.
Yeah, and the thing is like we didn't watch everything, and so obviously like there's a lot more. Sulu does a lot more in certain episodes.
Yeah. Travis does. He pilots the shuttles and all that stuff too.
Yeah.
I like Travis, but I'll say Sulu. I like Sulu as a character.
Then we got doctors.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
We got Phlox.
I love Phlox.
You got Martini Man who gives Pike that. Then you have Mbenga.
Yeah.
Then you have
Right,
Dr. McCoy.
I love Chapel too, but she's a nurse.
She's a nurse.
So it's Bones and Benga
Phlox.
and Flock.
And what was his name? Like Mark something.
Sutherland.
This guy who gave Pike the martini.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was.
Yeah, right. It's
Piper? Mark Piper, I think.
might be.
Yeah.
I think something about Travis that's off. I just don't think he got enough character development. Yeah, I would agree with that. He
Definitely
seems
doesn't
too.
have a lot of depth to
He
him.
seems too happy to be doing stuff. You know, like he's a spy. He's a shill for the company. I've been watching too much Aliens.
Or, but in
Just
reality,
the right amount. Not enough.
it's Malcolm.
Yeah. Oh right. Yeah, it really
Malcolm's
is.
the spy
For the company.
for the company.
We love the company. The company. That was really funny to me too, like going back and watching like the original Alien.
Oh yeah.
Because they're just like, oh, the company wants this thing. And they just keep saying like, it's just company. And I'm just like, wait a minute. Is it the same company?
Yeah.
No. Not even close.
So what did you say?
What were we talking about?
Fox?
It's gotta be Phlox.
Wow.
You gotta go Phlox, yeah.
Wow.
Anybody else is a tool.
Over McCoy, I was surprised. I know you're not like
I like McCoy. He bugs me more than
Fox.
Phlox never bothered me.
Yeah, out of those choices, I like Mbenga, but
I do too. But the thing I like about Mbenga is him and Chapel together.
oh, yeah.
So it's hard to just pick him.
I think the funny thing is it would literally be Elizabeth Cutler. She's Fox's nurse, and then
Oh, the one that liked him.
yeah, and
I totally forgot him.
right. That's why she's the most forgettable award, because nobody remembers that she's literally his nurse.
She doesn't do anything except for like go to the movies with him in that one episode, and then
She's in she's only in like 5 episodes.
she's never in there when he's doing stuff.
A couple times. I think when he's sleeping.
He did like a whole body transplant on like Porthos and Travis. Made the Travis clone. Nowhere to be found.
I mean, Trip, yeah. But
Trip, yeah.
I think in the episode where he's sleeping, he's in hibernation.
Yeah, and even then she has to like wake him up.
Yeah.
Because she's so freaking competent.
But, okay.
Adria says Phlox was steady, where Bones was ready. Yeah, Bones was all over the place. Will's going to roll his eyes at this, but I love Bones in the Chris Pine movies. Oh, well, yeah, that's you have to.
We're not there yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen those, even though I've seen those.
I've seen those, but I have not.
I haven't seen those chronologically.
Yeah. Carl Urban.
Yeah, Carl Urban's amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
everything he touches turns to pure Australian gold.
I think he's New Zealand, though.
He is New Zealand.
I don't know, maybe not.
Oi.
Oi!
Yeah, he is more.
I don't know. He's down under.
Adrian said he's so good. Oh, you just go ahead and marry him then.
Yeah.
Whatever. Whatever, man.
Okay, then you have. No, I
Let's,
don't.
yeah, keep talking. I'm going to paint these.
Okay. I think.
Off
The best one is. I'll save that one for last. So, favorite science officer. So you have DePaul or Spock. Because that's literally it. In the pilot, it's Spock. In
Yeah.
Strange New Worlds, it's Spock.
In the animated series, it's Spock.
In the original series, it's Spock.
I love DePaul.
So really, it just comes down to DePaul, Ethan Peck Spock, or Leonard Nimoy.
Man, that's even a harder choice. I love DePaul, but it has to be Spock.
It had to be Spock.
I mean, he is like peak. I need you all to talk about something I can incorporate Not gonna happen, nerd.
I'm sorry. He left to go paint. Yes.
Ask McKenna why she likes.
Spock is the goat.
Why she likes. Master of Disguise.
You want me to ask that?
Yeah.
Okay, Caleb wants me to ask, why do you enjoy the Dana Carvey film Master of Disguise? Like this thing, right? Turtle, turtle. She's laughing. Much laughing is happening.
Which is exactly the opposite of what happens when I watch that movie.
She says it's top tier hilarious.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a long time. You know, kids, you know what's really funny about that? And I don't think McKenna probably doesn't know this, but if she can write in the comments what his name is. So I don't know who the character is, but he's like in the limo with Dana Carvey's character. He's got like the mustache and like black hair, and he's like in a business suit. And I want to say there's some sort of farting scene happening in the car.
No. In a Dana Carvey movie?
Yeah, I can't think of what his name is.
That kind of like French guy?
I don't know if he's French. I think he's just like a businessman. I think he's like some sort of guy that that Dana Carvey's character is trying to like.
Doesn't he always play like an agent or something? Like the guy I'm thinking of. He's always like in charge of stuff.
That sounds like McKenna's humor. Fart humor? I don't know about that. Adri said that sounds like McKenna's humor. And I said, what? Fart humor?
Oh yeah, love it.
No. He's so funny when he farts. When he farts, it's funny.
She likes fart humor and she likes
Well, fart humor is funny, but so Brett Spiner is the actor. I meant the character's name, but yeah. So Brett Spiner is the guy. Anyways, that guy plays Brett Spiner is Data.
Oh.
So he's like, I don't know if he's the bad guy in the movie, but it's really funny because like, he plays Data and he also plays the scientist in the Independence Day. He's the guy who gets choked out in the lab with the long hair, and then he's in the second movie, and he comes out of the coma.
Really? That's the same guy?
Yeah. Yep. Listen, she likes a good fart joke. I do enjoy it.
Now, isn't Data the guy that is doing like human hybrids in Enterprise?
Yes. He's the augment guy in Enterprise.
Augment. The things of which we do not speak.
So let me ask McKenna this then. If she likes Master of Disguise, does she like the Nutty Professor movies? What they call like Meet the Clumps?
Yeah.
There's a lot of fart humor in that.
She loves every Medea movie. She loves a nutty pro.
I mean that dinner table scene where they're all sitting there and it's pretty much Eddie Murphy with like one other person. It's ridiculous.
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
Look at him! What he's doing? I mean that's
pretty funny.
I'm like I'm probably the only other person that that like first movie. Everybody else I don't think really enjoys it. Meet the what? I think it's called Meet the Clumps, but the first movie's called The Nutty Professor. It's with Eddie Murphy. KLUMPS. I think that's like the third one. something. I don't know. I haven't seen those movies in a very long time.
Yeah. I mean, you are an Eddie Murphy fan.
I do like Eddie Murphy. Well, I like most of Eddie Murphy's work. You ever seen Golden Child? That's a good one.
No.
That's a good one.
I've seen all the classics.
Like,
Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen it, she says. There you go.
Oh, boy. Nutty Professor of the Clones.
Well, she's probably never, if she hasn't, whatever she looked up, she probably hasn't. Either one. They're funny. I mean, I don't know. She might like them.
She would love them. Mr. Poplar's Penglers.
Is it the Jim Carrey movie?
Yeah.
Did she see that?
No.
Oh. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I never saw it. Hey, this chair is wildly inaccurate.
Well, yeah.
I hate it. It was just 3D print one.
The one you gave me?
Actually, the one on my nerd shelf stand is probably the same exact size as this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Movies aren't really my forte. Really good movie for me to watch it like White. Oh my god.
Get her some pizza and a beer and she'll watch it. White Chicks. I haven't seen White Chicks in a long
She
time.
just watched it not that long ago. I had to leave the room.
The Wayans brothers are interesting.
They are interesting. Yeah, this chair bugs me. Must be that's how delayed we are. Look at so the back of this is kind of like melted in from the factory,
Mm-hmm.
and there's no armrests.
Oh.
It's just a flat back chair with no arm, unless this was like pilot chair, like from the pilot, you know.
No, I don't
I think the chair even in the pilot episode was all the same that it always was.
probably.
Yeah. That's how that's literally how she always walks through the house. I'm like, why are you always stomping around? And she's like, oh, I'm not. I'm just walking normally. I'm like, no. Mm-mm. No, you're not. You're very stompy.
Well, it's about to wrap up the stream.
Are we really?
Yeah, it's been almost 2 hours.
What?
Yeah. Just not finished.
I was hoping you were gonna look at the box and on the back it was like, like,
Oh, wow.
like no, does not come with bottom.
Cement not included with kit.
Oh.
Don't make me come down there. There you go, see? That'd be like the thing where you go, ah! It's like that. You gotta put like red LEDs in here. And pull the switch, then they turn red, and then. Oh my god.
Dum 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 dum. Starts playing like the Emperor's theme song.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. Do you have your phone? Can I text you?
No. I was recording. So, is this gonna be his green?
If it's a shared thing, then yeah. That's what you like.
It'd be fun, right?
Except you have to like take out exact one and cut so it looks like it's
Yeah, that's true. Because it is more of a V-neck, isn't it?
Well, that, but also like that, it wraps.
Yeah. Well,
Is it in any of the pictures actually?
You wouldn't really see that. It's got to be its green tune. It's got to be season 2. Especially the bones is
No,
on the
it's all
bridge.
looks. It's all looks season 1.
Oh, wow, his hands are really.
She wants to ask you something.
That's freaking bummer. La 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 la. Beautiful. Oh, and we'll have to make little tribbles.
Little lint balls. Uh-oh. You're in trouble.
Do you know what the tribbles is?
No.
Oh, looks like the automated door isn't working. Sorry.
God.
You can just use the kettle. Disguises.
No, that's not embarrassing.
No.
Alright, so let me just show you, Will,
Yeah.
how these look painted, and then we'll wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Wrap it.
He didn't go. Didn't get in trouble. No.
No, she had a really stupid question. I answered.
Don't, dude.
She wanted to know.
Don't do it. I'd say never. Not on my.
So check these out. They're all painted. They're still a little wet. This is basically just
Cool paints.
primer.
Yeah, they do look really. I mean, it doesn't look anything like this.
You. I'm kind of saying, wow, that delay's really bad. I was already back upstairs before I even came downstairs. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I might put another coat on, but that's basically what it'll look like. It's kind of a cool gray. And like I said, that they said that is what they used.
Looks good to me.
Just regular primer.
Yeah.
And then this door will be red.
Red. Yeah. These will be black. Yeah. These will be, yeah. Or do these things just go on them?
I don't know. I'm sure they do.
I think they're all black, and then you just put more stickers on them. You know, that's the thing, though. I like this thing a lot. I like that it breaks things. Like, it broke down the stuff, and it, like, obviously tells you where to put the stickers.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, it's so weird to me that they didn't tell you what the colors were.
Russian.
So they say this is a blue.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah,
is.
testers. What does that say? 2033. Oh, it's an actual part.
Got the number.
I thought it was saying like what year the paint was made. Well, I have to wait to get that one. It's not blue. I've done extensive research. More research than
Yeah, I mean,
AMT.
in the images they don't look blue.
camera from 1960s. It ain't blue.
What is the C though?
C is
It says
aircraft
interior,
interior black.
but it looks like it's the floor. Floors are? They're not.
No. C. That is in front. That's Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I mean, that's
Okay.
Spock's station. No, Spock's over. No.
It's actually right here.
Yeah, it's right. Well,
Oh,
no,
it's
he's
right
in the
here.
back.
It's right here. So
You see that? They come with game like foot bases. Yeah, see, I tell you, this is lame.
So this is a gloss black, light sea gray.
They're saying this is black. These panels.
This
These
top
like
part.
the top.
I think those
the
are
countertops?
stickers. Yeah, the countertops are gloss black. I think those. Yeah, these are lights. These are stickers.
Those are warning lights.
Yeah. And then Russian. Interesting. Oh, the sides of the bridge. Essentially discussing how fast the Sims load them. PC as opposed to pricing.
Yeah. Better mods as well.
But cool.
Yeah.
Well,
This was fun.
so I'll show this on my channel, but Caleb probably will continue to film him making it. Maybe? Okay.
Maybe. Unless this is like literally a project you want me just to keep in a box, and we'll just specifically do it together.
Can do that. That's
I
fine.
don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
Because I mean, technically, of all the things that like you've done in the basement with me, you have not painted and airbrushed. I don't think so.
No.
So that would be fun.
Yeah.
Really enjoy it.
Yes. I probably should put it in there because it was.
That's what I brought him over in. I brought him over in.
Oh, okay.
I use those little box for a little case. I'll probably put another coat of primer on these.
Yeah.
But that'll be it. You know what's funny? In fact, I should probably put a coat of primer on all this stuff. Like all this plastic should get primer before paint.
Yeah.
I'm sure. So I'll do that. Oh my. Beautiful. Wonderful.
Oh, great.
Oh, and I gotta find that stair piece that you lost.
No.
Yeah, see, I found out what these are. See these things? These are like foot stands for Spock and McCoy.
Oh.
So they like glue that so they have a little base that like, or you can just glue their feet to the floor. So it doesn't look like a role play game. Oh. Yeah, plus we need to paint these like actual desks and consoles and
Chairs and
yeah.
where are the floor pieces? Where did they go?
Oh, they're over on the paint.
Oh, gotcha.
Cool.
Cool.
Well, that was fun.
That was
A real treat. Now, if you don't mind, leave.
Well, Caleb, 50 episodes tomorrow.
Yeah.
1 year anniversary in like 4 6 days.
That's kind of crazy. It's pretty cool though.
Just a couple more animated series episodes, the movies, and then on to the next generation.
Yay.
Pretty crazy.
Then we're gonna do a live stream for my 3,000th episode. I don't even know. I have no idea where I'm at.
Well, what we need, we probably would be due
We'll do a nerd hole thing probably.
when we finish Dragon Ball. We should have a live stream for Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Like goodbye Dragon Ball and hello DBZ.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah. We'll make light up Dragon Balls.
I'll 3D print some Gokus and we'll paint them. Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be so fun.
All right, gang.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Thanks for coming to my basement.
Thanks. And if you're seeing this next week, see you tomorrow. Bye.
How would they expect you